Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, this is how it feels. It's a little bit like a battleground here for us now. All changed from a tranquil paradise place. We have found a community here that we were looking for. People that think alike, live in harmony with nature, together freely. But that has been all kind of feels like crushed, and we've been torn from that place and put here. Okay, here, what is here? Here it is. This is I think some factory. Actually now it's switched off, you don't see any cloud of smoke coming out of these chimneys, but yeah, don't know what they're doing. They may be burning rubbish or something, or cleaning water or whatever, but it smells. Then there is this power plant somewhere there. We actually live here under the wind turbines. Now it's relatively peaceful. Obviously, you can see they're not even moving, but when they do, they constant sound plus shaking of the van, from the wind, and there is really nowhere to hide. We can't really go over there because of the ground clearance. We would be scraping our car's belly trying to get there. So my friends find a little bit of shelter from the wind, but not possible for us. Anyway, the wind is not the biggest problem here. I think the biggest problem is the sound pollution, the water pollution, because you might not be able to see it now because the sun is not high enough. This isn't the water that we kind of recognize here, and we were looking for why is it so dirty, and then we found that video about the leak from the pipes. Well, they said they fixed it in 2018, but I think there is another leak that they don't know about, because otherwise it wouldn't be so contaminated. Or God knows what is happening. Maybe it's the harbor that contaminates the water, because this is, maybe you can even hear it's constant machinery kind of sound. And plus we have the sound of this alarm here that comes on and off. Basically any time of the day or night. So it's a lot of environmental toxins here that making our lives a misery. But we kind of trying to, we're survivors. So yeah, we'll survive this too, I think. But it feels like this disrespect towards human rights and the constant harassment is leaving some scars on our good spirit. And the fascism is back here. It's a young democracy, let's not forget, but I'm kind of not buying all that Franco era, and you need to be mindful about that, because it would be just like somebody justifying being an ass, some German justifying being an ass, because we had Hitler here, so what do you expect from it? So it's totally out of order here, and we are just trying to shine some light on these idiocracies here, because this is not a democracy anymore. This is idiocracy totally. We are basically sticking out. I don't know what to say. We're sticking out, and you could often hear, these guys are musicians, right? The guys windsurfing, kite surfing and surfing instructor, you know, is over 40 years old and being patronized here by policemen on every day, on daily basis. Then there is another guy who's probably the same age. He's a musician, so you know you could often hear him practicing, playing guitar, singing, you know. And I don't know whether you know, but being happy and you know, and showing no fear is apparently illegal in Spain now. So we are targeted for various reasons. Another reason was for me to think that yes, we are, you know, immigrants, we came here, we taking their best spaces. It's a little fear for they're not going to be enough for us. Obviously there is enough, because just like we are parking here now and there is plenty of space where we were parked before, there was also plenty of space for locals to come, and we are very open people, you know, but we are different and they don't understand us, and therefore they're afraid from, you know, there's a fear of the unknown, and that's why they react like they're reacting, you know, from their amygdala, I think it's called, that lizard brain. And yeah, that's what we're doing here, you know, fighting with lizards. David Icke would be pleased to hear that, maybe. But yeah, it's another day here. Thankfully we weren't woken up by the alarm like yesterday. It's you know, it's getting to you know, all these little things, you know, alarm stops and the police comes with something stupid, and then he leaves, then the wind changes, you know, you're being suffocated by this thing from this factory or whatever it is. Probably it smells like a water cleaning station. It smells like a grey or black water. Looking for getting us away from here as soon as possible. And I spoke to a lawyer, and he said, you know, yeah, you know, I see your point, and you actually might be able to win this argument on the court, but as I understand, you want to just live peacefully, and you want to enjoy your life now. And for you, I don't think it matters to win a case in 5 years' time, because you know that's how long it would approximately take to get it through the court system here. So therefore we are looking to an option to get a piece of land which we then can kind of call a refuge. We will kind of try to keep the balance between you know, not being oppressed too much, but also not to get arrested too much, because it's a funny law here. If you disrespect the policeman, they can arrest you. So it means what's disrespect? It's quite a open definition. No, Franco is back here, back alive and kicking, and we are enduring. But yeah, mentally it rubs on us, obviously. But what's good that, you know, as I said, Julie's going back to work today. Yeah, yeah, yes, of course. And I think the petition really helped, and not petition, the fundraiser, to make us feel that we are not alone in this. Thank you.